Hello everyone. Today we will learn about the introduction of object oriented programming with C++. So let's see the introduction of C++. C++ is general purpose compiled object oriented middle level programming language. C++ was developed by Vision Startup at Bell Laboratories. C++ is an extension of C language. That is, we can say C++ is a superset of C language. There are some limitations in C language, so that's why C++ is more useful than C language. C++ is an object oriented programming language. So what is object oriented? Object oriented means what? We will see it later. In short, it is also called the OOP. So first of all, see one by one. General purpose programming language. C++ is general purpose programming language. So why it is called general purpose? Because using C++ programming language, we can develop the different types of softwares. So let's see one by one. Operating systems. For example, DOS, Windows, Unix are also developed using the C++ programming. Then text editors like Notepad, WordPad, Edit Plus are also created using the C++ programming language. Next, the commercial softwares, for example, banking software and hotels, supermarkets, like that softwares are also developed using the C++ programming language. Database like, for example, SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL are also developed using the C++ programming. Then translator. What is translator? When higher level programming language is converted into the machine language, it's need the compiler. That is, we write one program. This program is higher level language, but computer machine can't understand the higher level language. It also understand the 0 and 1 format, that is machine language. So the program needs to convert into the machine language. So the translator is used for that purpose. So these translators like compiler, interpreter, assembler are also developed using the C++ programming. Then device driver, for example, keyboards, printers. So device drivers means what? When we connect one printer to our computer directly without any installed drivers, then it cannot properly work, because when we install the drivers of that printer, for example, if there is a Epson company's printer is there, then we have to install all that drivers related to that printer in our computer. Then only our printer will be work. So these device drivers are also developed using the C++ programming language. Then games. Games, all games which are we are playing in mobile phones or PC are also developed using the C++ language. For example, Snake game, which is very famous, is developed in C++. So these all are the general purpose softwares are used as developed using the C++ programming language. That's why it is called the general purpose programming language. Now C++ is also called the middle level language. So why it is called the middle level language? We know that there are the three types of languages: higher level language, middle level language, and lower level language. So C++ provides the features of lower level language and also the some features of higher level language. So that's why it is called the middle level language. Next is compiled language. C++ is compiled language. So what is compiled? As I said earlier, we write a program in higher level language, but machine cannot understand the higher level language. It only understands the 0 1 format, that is the machine language, that is the machine code. See, here is one example. Here is one program of C++, that is the source file, and compiler compiles this code into the machine, that is the 01 format, that is the exe file. So compiler is used to convert the program into the machine language. So C++ is the compiled language. Next, and the main feature of C++ language is object-oriented programming language. So what is object-oriented programming language? This is the programming approach used by the different languages. Means not only not only C++, but like Java and any other languages are also use the object-oriented programming approach. It is an programming style which is associated with the concept of class and object. So, what is class, what is object? We will see these terms later. In object oriented programming language, the features are like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulations are available in C++ programming language. So, C++ is an object oriented programming language. Now see the difference between C and C++. This is important question. Difference between C and C++. So first point is introduction. We know that who developed the C. C language is developed by the Dennis Ritchie in around 1969 at AT's and T's Bell Laboratories. C++ was developed by Bijan Startup in 1979. Then second point is language type. As mentioned before, C is procedural programming. So what is procedural programming language? Procedural means step by step instructions are there. For example, as earlier we write some programs in C languages, right? For example, we have to create additions of two numbers. Then we have to write integer a, b, integer c for storing the addition. Then next step is what? We create the addition. We write the steps. C is equal to a plus b. Then next step is what? Printf c. Okay, like that. This is the step by step instruction. This is the procedure. So that's why C is a procedural programming. But C++ language supports both procedural also and object oriented programming also. Then third feature is object oriented programming feature, that is short form is OOPS. OOPS feature support means what? C programming language does not support the OOPS concept. Okay, it does not support the abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, inheritance. These features does not supported by the C language. But C++ has support for polymorphism, encapsulation, inheritance, as it is being an object oriented programming language. Because of object oriented programming language, C++ has supported all these features. Then next point is data security. As C does not support the encapsulation. Encapsulation means data hiding. Okay, so data behaves as a free entity and can be manipulated by outside code. Okay, so there is a less security in C language, while in the case of C++, encapsulation hides the data to make sure that the data structures and operators are used as intended. So it is more data security in the C++ language comparatively C language. Then driven type. C is a general known as function driven language. Means we already write some programs of functions in C language. Okay, that user defined functions or built in functions. So C is generally function driven programming language. But on the other hand, C++ is known as object driven language. Okay, in C++ language there is a object oriented approach is used. The last difference is feature supported. Now see, C language does not support the function overloading and operator overloading. and also do not have namespace features and reference variable functionality. But in the other hand, C++ supports both the functions and operator overloading and also have the namespace features and reference variable functionality. So what is function overloading? What is operator overloading? This term we will see it later. Now only see the difference. What is the difference between C and C++? So these all points are the difference of C and C++. So this is all about the introduction of C++ programming language. Okay, thank you.